Hello and welcome to Free Spirit. Today we come to you from the Stillness Manor in Turkey, Cape Town. Inspired by the teachings of Rudolf Steiner and with a background in theatre, Yehuda developed a method of counselling called psychophonetics. We join Yehuda now to find out how the art of psychophonetics sets you on a course of self-knowledge and healing.
Psychophonetics is a process of awakening to one's experience from the inside. And we found a way to turn people into the very experts of their own experience. Rather than being interpreted, analyzed, told from outside, we found a way for people to observe their own experience directly. Take a moment and focus on an experience of personal hurt. Normally hurt creates reaction, we regret the reaction, and then we are in a vicious circle. Most of what we experience is not in front of us, it's behind our awareness. And we found a way to turn around and look at it directly. All our memories live in the body, not in the physical body, and not exactly in the mind, just in between. There is a vibrational body. The body of life, the chi, the pranic body, etheric body, where all memory lives. And it is from there, from the stored memory, that old patterns affect our life now. Everything we've ever experienced leaves a trace. And if it is a good experience, it leaves a lovely trace. And if it is a shattering, traumatic experience, it leaves a jagged, wounding, sharp, and retreating space behind. We can sense in the body what this body has been through. Sense it in your body and gesture what you sense. So feel the hurt in the body and then show me exactly what it did. Freeze. Let go. We developed a way of developing a common picture of a deeper understanding of how the experience operates in the now. Remember the picture of what hit you. And then do the deed. Do to the cushion what was done to you.
You can enter the memory of what had happened to you directly through gesture, visualization, and exit from it and look at it in a safe way from a new angle. What is a problem for many survivors is that the trauma has been so excessive that you block it out, so you don't remember it. And then it's very difficult to digest those experiences and repack it in a healthy way. And you can't access it through reflective talking about it. For me, that was my biggest problem, that I have blocked things out which I couldn't access. And you resist accessing it because it is so traumatic, and the more you resist, the more it festers in your body. One of the biggest issues of adult survivors is that they excarnate all the time. A part of you leaves, and it's only now, after 3 years of psychophonetics doing the course, that I realize what it means to be present. And being more present in myself, in my body, I'm more present to other people, to my creativity, to my spirit.
It became very powerful for recovery from trauma. It became a very powerful tool for people of all ages to go right into the heart of the trauma, that time does not dissolve, and unpack the inner drama of it, and read the script of what happened inside, and rewrite it with irreversible results. So, Loretta, you can start wherever you like.
If we could find a way to just, get to talk or to be together, I tend to panic.
There is a Lorato that knows how to deal with life, and there is a Lorato that is freaked out and is panicked. So you are below your normal level of operation when you're freaked out, which is where you're now. Most experiences of intimidation and of being put down and of being weak will have at least 3 characters. One would be the one in need. The other would be the one that judges oneself and hates oneself for the need. And the third one would be the one that potentially could take care of the situation, but is not available. We unravel the characters And people can see options they never had before. Then we can find a sound for every configuration of experience. You can sing to her, you can speak to her. Just make a sound to her. Any sound. We can find a sound for every configuration of experience. And by the time we find the sound that goes together with a block and the sound that goes together with a hope for healing, by the time we find the sounds, we've got a very powerful tool for reading the story of the experience and for rewriting it. And of course, all of it comes from theater. Choo, 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 choo. Try one more sound and then you will see what is doing it better. Okay? Try that. And go back to your original one. Choo, choo, choo. We take the power of the poison to release the poison. We can sense it, we can find the form. We find the form, a sound can match it. K, B. The sound like D or G could provide precisely the protection one needs. It enhances the potential experience. It enhances awareness of the experience that is. Then comes the time for healing. And people did something like that. But they sound like or hum or b. It creates an intimacy between our mind and the healing power of our body.
I heard this sound of healing, and it was like a guard. It's a healing sound, but at the same time it's protecting. I feel that the next time someone says something that is going to hurt me, I'm going to have this guard that is going to protect me from receiving the hurting words the same way, that I did before. So it was very much powerful. It helped me a lot.
I always recognized the importance of the psyche and the spirit, but I had no techniques and no methodology for actually working with it until I came across psychophonetics. If there's anything that's important in my practice, it's to be able to empower my patients with the ability to heal themselves. Patients are too often dependent on their therapists or their doctors for the magic cure.
I want to say that one can recover totally from sexual abuse and from the worst trauma, the most brutal aspects of sexual abuse and rape. The most beautiful thing of the psychophonetics process is the moment you have the courage to go into those places where no one else wants to go. What you find is not more horror. What you find is more beauty, and you find your spirit, and you find your creativity.
If I want to give a hand to the healing dynamic inside of me, well, the sounds is what it is made of. So we learn to speak the language of our life body. We learn to speak the language, the mode of operation and communication of the chi itself. That's what the sounds can do. It creates an intimacy between our mind and the healing power of our body.